The vote came at dawn, or what counts for dawn when you live between shadow and engine light. The council called it a reinforcement of order. We knew it as a doubling down. Sanctions would tighten, conscription quotas would rise, and a second ring of ships would join the first around our sky. They spoke of peace and stability in clean voices that never shook. They did not use the word surrender. They did not have to. The ultimatum did the talking for them. I stood on the observation deck of the hidden station and watched the relay buoys blink in terse sequence. The message was confident, almost smug. They believed we would break under pressure because everything they measured said we should. Models had given them curves and lines that matched their history. They thought we were a known quantity. They thought they had seen every version of us that mattered. We had prepared for this moment for 3 long years. We stocked dry warehouses. We mapped empty lanes and dead moons. We tuned engines to run cold and silent. We taught our children to sleep in shelters without fear in their eyes. We told stories in the dark and let the punchlines be steel. When their message ended, I told our people what we already knew. We would not comply. We would answer without public speeches or gestures. We would move in quiet, deliberate steps and make them trip over their own certainty. They announced a timetable and expected panic. Prices shifted. Brokers ran. A dozen small states issued long statements with short spines. We did none of that. We cut our power draws by 1/3 in 1 hour. We moved food like breath through a body. We shifted factories to cavern floors and printed spare parts in night cycles. We dimmed our cities and brightened our resolve. Their vote did not scare us. It focused us. I sent my reply by courier because we did not trust their channels. The note was 12 words long and signed with a name I had not used in years. It said we would remain. It said the Earth was not a lesson to be taught but a home to be defended. It said we had heard the council. It said we would teach them to listen. The courier left with a silent engine and a quiet smile.